Okay, so here's going to be some tips to manifesting quicker since everyone's talking about manifestation and everybody wants blessings and this car and this spouse and these kids and this type of job and you want to travel the world, you want to do this and you want to manifest this. So let's talk about some tips on how to manifest a lot quicker. So, give God, the creator of all things, the King of kings and the Lord of lords, all glory and all praise. It's something about praising God and giving God all the glory that opens up these supernatural doors. And I'm talking about genuine thanks. I'm talking about thanking God every day for the breath in your body, thanking Him for access to a shower or soap and water, thanking Him for access to your job, to all of the amenities you have if you live in an apartment, thankful to have your own house, thankful to have roof over your head every night, thankful to have blankets and pillows and washing machines to wash your clothes. Some of you may lawn drying your clothes. But just being thankful to God and giving God thanks. I'm in a assisted living place right now, and there's this older man. He's doing this. He's doing this. What is he, about 60 something? I don't know, 70 something, asking me to come here. Lord. Anyways, but yeah, giving God all the praise and all the glory. I'm trying to stay focused and not distracted. Speaking of distractions, don't let distractions distract you. Stay focused on your goals and your plans and what God has in front of you. But yes, giving God all praise and glory and allowing God to be a part of your manifestations. Let God be a part of your manifestations, because when you start writing down stuff and manifesting stuff and going to the woods and the forest and praying, and you know how many spirits around you there are that are listening, and they all collectively come up with a way to fake a manifestation so it looks like what you asked for. But whatever you ask for is going to come with sorrow if it didn't come from God, because when God blesses us, he adds no sorrow to it, and sorrow can look different in different ways. For example, if you manifest a job by yourself, you can get the job and the money, but it may come with a piece of hell to it. Or you manifest a perfect person without God's help, and the devil sent them. Like, you manifested it, but the devil sent it, not God, right? You didn't ask God about it. You didn't ask God if it's okay or if it's part of His plans. You just want it. And then you get the man or the woman of your dreams, and then they're a witch or a warlock. They're like perfect for 2 months, and then like all hell breaks loose. You know what I mean? Like, when God gives you something, it adds no sorrow. And that's not to say that things are not going to happen regularly in our lives, like cars breaking down or people losing their jobs or finances going up. That's normal stuff. I'm talking about, like, you know what I'm talking about when all hell breaks loose. You know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. Give God all the praise and all the glory for everything. Be thankful and grateful for what you have. Because a lot of us that complain, our complaints are one person's prayer. You could be complaining about, oh, this space, this small space, I can't do nothing with this, but somebody's outside sleeping every night. I remember one time I was going to the bank, and at this time I was going to get my last that I had in my account. This is a time in my life where I went completely broke. I went completely broke because I was being deceived mentally. Y'all hear that lady yelling, "Lay me down"? Lord, I pray they do better in this assisted living place. But what was I saying? Yeah, I was going to the bank and I was going to get my last, like the last $20, the last $40 out of my account to my name. And I'm obviously driving in a vehicle from the house, going to get my last $20, $40 out of the bank. But I'm in a vehicle. I'm going to go get my last that I had in my account, and I see these 3 people behind the bank sleep. It was one of these cold days. Y'all remember them cold days last year, or like in the beginning of January, like very cold, and they're sleeping. They just have jackets. They don't have blankets. They're outside on the concrete on the sidewalk sleeping. And that made me just completely forget about how I felt like I was financially struggling. Like I was like, I have a home to go back to. I'm still in a vehicle. Like I'm blessed. Finances go up and down, but I still have shelter. I still have transportation every day, food to eat every day. Ask God what He wants for your life. When you start to align your thoughts and desires with His, that's when you see stuff popping up, because that means that His desires are aligning with yours, and that means that you and God are on the one accord, which is what you want.